In today's video, we are going to discuss about one more application of stack, that is how to use stack in order to evaluate a given postfix expression. In case of an infix expression, whenever there is an infix expression given to us, say for example, if my infix expression is 3 plus 4 multiplied by 5, the system can directly evaluate this given infix expression. Say for example, what happens is first 4 into 5 will be evaluated as multiplication is having higher precedence when compared to addition. So this will be 3 plus 20 and my answer will be 23. But assume that for your system the input given is a postfix expression. That is the equivalent postfix expression for this is the postfix expression. First this part gets converted 4, 5 star and then I will be having 3, 4, 5 star plus. If the input given to the system is this, then question comes, how does the system is going to evaluate the given postfix expression? In that particular case, we are supposed to use the concept of stack. This is what we are going to discuss in this particular video. That is how to evaluate a given postfix expression using input as the postfix, and by using the concept of stack. Before directly going on to the C function or the C code, let us design an algorithm and then we'll see how exactly the algorithm works, and maybe in the next video we will take how to code this particular algorithm. Now coming to the algorithm, as we know, the input is postfix expression. First step of my algorithm would be scan the given postfix expression from left to right. We need to scan the given postfix expression from left to right. Second thing, in case of any postfix expression, we know that we will be just having the operand and the operator. Now I need to design what I need to perform whenever I encounter an operator or whenever I encounter an operand. So my step 2 would be, if the scanned symbol is, let me assume that if it is an operand, what we are supposed to do, if the scan symbol is an operand, in the sense if it is some numeric value 3, 4, 5, then we are supposed to push it onto stack. If it is an operand, push it onto the stack. If it is not an operand, obviously it needs to be an operator. If my scan symbol is an operator, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to pop two elements. From stack and assign them to operand 2 and operand 1 respectively. Note that why I am writing operand 2 and operand 1, I am first taking operand 2. This will be explained. It will be very clear when we take an example to evaluate the postfix expression. If it is an operator, pop two elements from stack and assign them to operand 2 and operand 1 respectively, and perform the operation operand 1 operator. So this was my operator. Perform the operation operand 1 operator, operand 2, and push the result onto stack. So note that whenever we are encountering an operator, we need to pop two elements from the stack. We need to perform the corresponding operation with respect to the operator and then we need to push the result onto stack. This is my step 2. My step 3 is the final result will be there in the stack. We need to pop the content of the stack to get the final result. So step 3, pop the content of stack to get the final result. Hope this is clear. This is about the algorithm that we are supposed to use to evaluate a given postfix expression using a stack. So note that we need to scan the expression from left to right. Expression in the sense we are supposed to scan the postfix expression from left to right. If the scan symbol, while scanning the expression, we may encounter either an operator or an operand. If it is an operand, push it onto stack. If it is an operator, pop 2 elements from stack, assign them to operand 2 and operand 1 respectively, and we need to perform the operation. Operation is performed on operand 1, operator operand 2, and we need to push the result onto stack. We need to perform this iteratively until all the symbols in my postfix expression are being scanned. Finally, the result will be there in the stack. To get the result, I need to pop the content of the stack to get the final result. Hope this is clear. With this, we'll take 1 or 2 examples and we'll find how exactly the algorithm works. Now I'll take the previous example that was if my infix expression was 3 plus 4 multiplied by 5, the answer that I got was 23. The answer is 23. That is 4 5 is 20 plus 3 is 23. Now for this algorithm, the input is the postfix expression. The equivalent postfix expression for this is this 3 5 3 4 5 multiplication and addition. Now if this is the case, even if I am using stack to evaluate this postfix expression, I am supposed to get the answer as 23. I will have the first column for scan symbol. This is for scan symbol. Second one as stack. The third one as operand 1. Next one as operand 2. And then we'll take this is my result. This is my result. Now what the algorithm says, this is my input. Algorithm says scan the expression from left to right. Now therefore the first scan symbol is 3. First scan symbol is 3. If it's an operand, it is an operand. Push it onto stack. I'll push it onto stack. Now this is empty. This is empty. Even my result is empty at the first. Next, for second element is 4. Push it onto stack. Now my stack has 3 and 4. This is empty. Next scan symbol is 5. Next scan symbol is star. That is the multiplication operator. If the scan symbol is an operator, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to pop 2 elements from the stack. First popped element from the stack will be 5 because 5 was inserted last. Now assign this 5 to operand 2 and next popped element 4 to operand 1. This is what we have written in the algorithm. If you remember, pop 2 elements from stack, assign them to operand 2 and operand 1 respectively, and we need to perform the operation. Operation 4 multiplied by 5. That is perform the operation 4 multiplied by 5, that is 20, and this 20 needs to be pushed onto stack once again. Now your stack will be having 3 as it is because we have not popped 3, and 20 will be pushed onto stack. Next scan symbol is plus. Scan symbol is once again an operator. Pop 2 elements from your stack. First popped element as operand 2 and second popped element as operand 1. Now perform the result. Operand 1, operator, operand 2, and push the result onto stack. Now there is nothing to scan. Go for directly step 3. Step 3 says that pop the content of stack to get the result. Now what is there in your stack? Stack has 23. You need to pop this. This will be your result. If you compare this 23 and the 23 that was evaluated directly from the infix expression, both are matching. Hope this is clear. We'll take one more example. Now assume that my infix expression, let me take an infix expression directly, that is 7 plus 3 whole divided by 2. This is my infix expression. Now my input to this algorithm should be the postfix expression. The postfix equivalent for this is 7 3 plus, which is nothing but, my answer is 10 divided by 2, which is 5. I know that the answer is 5. Now the input should be the postfix expression. So the equivalent postfix expression for this is 7 3 plus divided by 2, which is 7 3 plus 2 followed by division operation. So this is my input. This is my input for the algorithm. This is the equivalent postfix. Now let me check the algorithm that we have designed, whether are we going to get the correct answer or not. Now scan the expression from left to right. First scan symbol is 7. It is an operator. Sorry, it is an operand. Push it onto stack. So in first iteration, all these things are empty. Second scan symbol is operand. Once again, push it onto stack. So this will be empty. Next scan symbol is plus. Scan symbol is an operator now. If it is an operator, pop 2 elements from stack. So the first popped element will be assigned to operand 2 and the second popped element will be assigned to operand 1. Now perform the result 7 plus 3, which is 10, and push this 10 onto your stack. Now next scan symbol is 2, which is an operand. Once again, push it onto stack. Now in this case, this will be empty. Next scan symbol is division operator. So this is an operator. Now now pop 2 elements from your stack. First popped element is 2. So this is first popped element is assigned to operand 2 and second popped element is to operand 1. Now perform the result. Now perform the operation as operand 1. Operand 2. Now you can note the difference here. Why I have assigned the first popped element to operand 2? If I have assigned the first popped element to operand 1, then this would be 2 divided by 10. Only with respect to division and subtraction it is very important, because 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 multiplied by 2 is 20, even 2 multiplied by 10 is also 20. Even in case of addition, 2 plus 10 is also 12. But in case of division, 10 divided by 2 is 5 and 2 divided by 10 is a different value, 0.2. So similarly 10 minus 2 is 8, 2 minus 10 is minus 8. So note that whenever you are popping, the first popped element should always be assigned to operand 2 and the second popped element should always be assigned to operand 1. Now operand 1, operator, operand 2, perform this operation. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Push this 5 onto your stack. Now after division operator, there is nothing. That implies I am at the end of step 2. Now come to step 3. Step 3 says that pop the content of the stack to get your final answer. Our final answer is there in the stack. Now pop this and this would be your result. Hope this is clear. This is about how to use the concept of stack in order to evaluate a given postfix expression. Thank you.